The views and opinions expressed on the show do not necessarily reflect those of Cape Town TV or the Ekse live producers, but solely of the guests. All necessary precautions have been taken to minimize any bias and or prejudice. Viewer discretion is advised. Ekse Live. Be bold.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as it is, be bold to be comfortable in your own skin, as different as they may come. Sine different shades of skin, skin problems and stuff like that, and it's none of anybody else's but yours.
Yes, absolutely, ladies and gents. Lama has put it so beautifully, led a statement that we should all celebrate our colors, our skin colors rather, whether you're lighter, whether you're darker, all skins are beautiful. But somehow this world has said some skin colors are better than others. So today we're going to be talking about the different shades and more importantly, colorism.
Hashtag Top Thursday. Let us know what you think about the topic and the different discussions that we're going to be having. So you can go WhatsApp 074 650-0202, and you hop on to our YouTube channel, it's Ekse Live, as well as on Facebook. On Twitter and Instagram, we're Ekse_Live. That number 2021 448 0448. Your host this afternoon, my name is Lamalimu Energy.
Ulwandile Intombi Zulu, better known as the Princess of Presenting, and we are both the Darlings award-winning TV presenters. So you better best believe, rather, that this show is going to be absolutely fantastic. I think it's so important to talk about these things so that we destabilize all the things that have been holding us back as a country, as a world, as women in general. And colorism is something that is definitely a big issue, and it needs to be addressed, if not today, tomorrow, and continually until the issue is gone.
Have you ever been discriminated against because of the shade of your skin?
No.
Me too.
No.
Just wonder if people at home have the same sentiments, or they are... There are negative connotations when it comes to their skin color. Let us know what's happening in your life so that we share it with the rest of the world. And then we chop and cut it down. What discriminate, or we feel so sorry for you. And more especially sorry for those who have done that to you, because welcome to the Thursday. Welcome to the Thursday edition of Ekse Live.
CTV family, catch us live on your TV screens. CPT where we be, 4 p.m. till 5 every week. Ekse, 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 Ekse Live. CTV family, catch us live on your TV screens. CPT where we be, 4 p.m. till 5 every week. Ekse, 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 it's Ekse Live.
Today is the 19th of August, and if you did not know, that is National Aviation Day. So all the people who are flying, like literally pilots who are flying all our flights, congratulations, well done. We celebrate you on this beautiful day. And as you know, August is the month of for all women rather, and we are celebrating all the beautiful women. And today our woman of the day is Retabile, who is the first black female aeroplane pilot. Okay, she said, I'm gonna pull through and I'm gonna do it for all my people. Now what she says in this beautiful statement is that South Africa's first female helicopter pilot, Retabile, has some words of advice for all the people who feel like they might be discriminated or prevented from achieving their dreams. She said she had to work very hard, but in the end, she made it because she wanted to succeed. So if you want to succeed, please do make sure that you look up to the women like Retabile, because they're doing absolutely incredible things. But right now, though, let's see how we at Ekse are celebrating all the beautiful women who are existing in this country, not in this country, but abroad as well. Women, happy Women's Month. We love you. And let's check out what Lauren has to say to you.
Man's world, but it would be nothing without a woman or a girl. They say if you strike the woman, you strike the rock. To the women who are running companies and the women who are raising families. To the women who are doing both and everything in between. This August, we are so grateful for the women in our past who fought to make sure that they built a path for us to be where we are right now. We respect you, we admire you and we love you. To the women who have to endure things that they shouldn't, to the women who are bringing people together. We know that women are the architects of society. This August, from Cape Town TV and Ekse, we want to say Happy Women's Month. We admire women so much and really want to show our appreciation. So make sure that you stay tuned Monday to Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. and that of course is throughout the month of August. Again, Happy Women's Month. Make sure you stay tuned.
Yeah, which woman in your life inspires you the most? Help us celebrate them. Let them know that you do appreciate them. What have they done? Email ekse@capetowntv.org and we might trust.
Yes, guys, I feel like you need to send us a WhatsApp of your mom, of your sister. They will literally see themselves on screen and go, you love me that much? Yes, you do. Make sure you send us a WhatsApp. It is 074-650-0202. I'll say it again a little bit slower for all the slow ones at home. Get that? 074-650-0202. You guys are not slow. You're just fine. Today is Talk Thursday, as you know, and today we are speaking about colorism. Ladies and gentlemen, please do help me welcome our panel for today.
Yay.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the show, and thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you.
Yes. What makes you black? Is it the color of your skin? Is it the way you walk, the way you talk? Is it the street culture? What makes you black?
What makes me black specifically is the color of my skin.
Sure.
Yeah.
Definitely the color of my skin.
Yeah.
They say the darker the berry,
The sweeter the juice.
Ooh, baby, baby.
so that's what makes me black.
Yeah.
The color of my skin. Yes.
Yeah. Kay, what do you define yourself as, a black person or a colored individual, and why do you?
Well, I think if you're not white, you're black.
Sure.
Essentially. Because it's embedded in the root of color. And despite me being a colored female or identifying as a colored female, I don't really I identify myself as a black woman because where I go, I get treated like a black person, and the way people approach me is as though I'm a black person. And so I'm not ashamed to say that I'm black, and I'm powerful, and I am happy in the fact that I'm identifying as a black woman.
I feel like saying,
Not
Amanda.
even Amanda, Amandala.
Amandala.
Like Naomi, Amandala, away too. Now, and I have a question for you, my love. As you know, we are talking about colorism. So people at home, some people are watching, some people are younger, some people are older, some people know what colorism, some people are like, Londile, what do you mean colorism? So if you had a sentence to describe colorism, what would you say?
All black people
Okay.
and being discriminated, honestly. That's colorism for me. Why are we all seeing color? What is that? Because at the end of the day, we are all still the same inside.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I just see it like that.
Namian confuses us sometimes because, we do know that Europeans look lighter than us. But then again, there are Africans that are living with albinism. They look just as light. You don't call them white people.
Yeah.
What makes you black?
I don't think I'd actually say there's something that makes me black. I think my confidence would speak for itself.
Sure.
I do not want to put myself in a position where I need to explain to people that I'm black. My confidence should speak for itself. So for me, I know I stand out, and you'll definitely see me if I come your way. So that's me being black.
All right, so I just
Black
have
power,
a
black
power.
parade,
Say,
yes,
I'm
a Black Friday.
brown skin girl.
Hey.
I love that. So I just want to read a definition of colorism, and then you guys can tell me if you agree or disagree. Colorism is the discrimination against individuals based on their skin tone. Has long influence from opportunities available to the African Americans. So be it you are from a darker shade to a lighter shade. In colorism, most people, when they say colorism, they'll speak of how the lighter skinned woman has more privilege than the darker skinned woman. Is this true or is this false?
Ooh.
From my experience, it is true because I had went to an audition and immediately after stepping out of the door, the producer said, she would have been so nice if she was light-skinned. She would have got the part. And I'm like, oh, okay, so this is a light-skinned thing. So, yeah. I feel like light-skinned people are more
Yo,
privileged
big,
than dark.
Have you ever experienced something similar, being discriminated against because of the shade of your skin that you're wearing right now?
I have definitely been. Also because I actually was a businesswoman and I started at a very young age. And to get funds also from government isn't as easy. And as a black person, you have to bribe. But for another skin color, lighter skin color, it's easy for them to get anything. So for me, I couldn't get funding because of my skin color. So that's what I actually personally experienced.
Yo, this is sick. And it's actually just traumatizing to listen to all the stories. And people are actually getting away with this. I mean, there's so many different instances. Do you think colorism is real?
Because you go to a lot of auditions, so do you have an experience similar to hers?
Well, I definitely think it's real, firstly. And my experience is similar to hers, but it's in the sense that it's not that my skin is too light. Well, too dark, it's that I'm too fair. So I cannot attain certain things because if I was just a bit darker or if I was just a bit curvier in certain areas, then I can't attain things because of the way that I look or the color of my skin or the way that my hair looks. So colorism in terms for me, it has been a bit, you too light instead of me being a bit too dark.
Unbelievable. Like, I've seen people and heard them having these discussions and like, why are we wasting time talking about things that are so not real? And judging by what I just said in a few minutes right now, it is real. How real is it for you? Have you experienced it? We'd love to communicate. Let us know. How do we then chop it in the head? Let's find a solution. Greek colorism.
How do we chop it in the head? The thing is, it's history. Like, that's the thing. It's something we all grew up going through. So how do we chop it in the head? That's I don't know. People just need to grow up and see that we are all still the same. There's really nothing much we can do besides letting people, like making people aware of the situation. And that's that.
Yeah, bringing knowledge and bringing light into the situation. Now, is there a specific situation? Because I can absolutely speak about how colorism thrives in the club. In the club scene. Oh, colorism thrives. Oh, it thrives in the club.
Oh, we see people in the club. They're in the building. Stop clubbing, ladies.
No,
Stop
but
it.
I'm genuinely very serious. It thrives as to, I'm not going to explain the whole how clubs work, but like in terms of people being put in sections,
Sure.
it's like they prefer fair hands, like really light-skinned hands.
Pearl Twisty.
Yes, and if you're dark-skinned, then you have to be with
Blacks.
a really like, with a...
So Black stands there by the door. At least you can hear the music, right? When I tell Tusi, come stand here next to the DJ. Oh, Blacks, it's not your fault. You were born like that. How were you born? We're talking colorism today. Let us know. There's a lot to talk about: albinism, vitiligo, what dark-skinned people wouldn't let you know. So make sure that you stick around. You do not want to miss a bit of Ekse Live. We'll be right back after this quick head break. Don't go anywhere. What?
CTV family.